This is getting interesting. Why? Because some big update just dropped. The entire 6.3 to 6.6 banner roadmap just changed again. And this time, the info is actually crazy. We have new 5 stars, new supports, unexpected reruns, and even early info on who's coming after 6.6. So hello travelers, and welcome back. It's me, your granny, and today we're going to talk about everything you need to know before these patches drain all of your primo gems. This one is going to be really interesting, so get your healthy snack and water ready, and let me do the talking and guide you through this roadmap. So, your father, Arlecchino, and Daddy Zhongli banners are live right now. You can save up to 25% on this banner at lootbar.gg. Look, I'm buying the 6,480 Genesis Crystals pack from the new 6.0 special offer for just $75, which costs $100 in-game, literally saving $25 instantly. The top-up process is super simple. I just entered my UID, chose my server, and in less than 5 minutes, the crystals arrived. Oh, and I also received double bonus for my first purchase, as the bonus has been refreshed for the anniversary. Lootbar already has over 100,000 satisfied users, and it's also the reason I prefer using Lootbar for my giveaways. New users get an extra 10% discount, while returning users can now save up to 5%. The link is in the description. Now, without wasting time, let's get right into it, starting with version 6.3, because this patch is honestly one of the most hyped versions of Nodcry. The new playable character in the first half of this version is none other than Columbina, and the info about her kit is sounding insane. She's a Hydro support with extremely high versatility, and early info is already saying she can enable every lunar reaction in the game. And not only that, she might even allow other characters to trigger all lunar reactions on their own. That alone is ridiculous, but it gets even better. Columbina can reduce the elemental resistance of all elements by around 15%. Yes, you heard me right. She shreds every element. Pyro, Cryo, Hydro, Electro, all of them. That means your entire team gets a massive damage boost just by having her in the party. She works in non-Nodcry teams as well, so she's not locked behind new reaction systems. Your old freeze teams, vape teams, bloom teams, everyone benefits. Columbina is looking like a universal reaction enabler, universal damage shredder, and one of the strongest support characters Hoyoverse has ever made. So yeah, a lot of players already decided their primos are gone the moment 6.3 arrives. Now, the second new character in 6.3 is codename White Horse, the Adeptus from Liu. She will appear in the Archon quest for the Lantern Rite, and she's confirmed to be a brand new 5-star Anemo character. But sadly, her kit info is extremely limited right now, so I will update on this as soon as I get more info on her. Now, all we know is that she's involved in the story and she has Adeptus level power, but the actual gameplay details aren't revealed yet, so for now, she remains a big mystery. As for reruns in 6.3, Columbina is expected to be paired with Escafir in the first half. In the second half, Neuvillette is the strongest rerun candidate, especially because he is rumored to be getting a new Lantern Rite skin. And as we know, Hoyover always reruns a character one version before or during their skin release, so Neuvillette appearing in 6.3 makes perfect sense. Skirk, sadly, is not appearing in 6.3 and seems to be delayed again. A few days ago, community was talking about Skirk being in 6.3, but I personally don't think that will happen. Why is that? Because version 6.3 already have so much to unpack, and keeping Skirk here would just hurt the F2P players, because almost everyone want Columbina, then some might want to pull for White Horse too. So keeping Skirk banner her would just be too brutal. I hope this made sense, and if did, then make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Now, let's move to version 6.5, because this patch is going to shake the entire community. We finally have the long-awaited arrival of Varka, Mondstadt's Grand Master and the Knight of Boreas. He's confirmed to be a 5-star Anemo Claymore user, which is already shocking because we have never had an Anemo main DPS Claymore unit before. And what's most interesting is that he has special synergy with Durin and even other members of the Hexen Circle. Some info even suggests that Varka and Knights of Favonius units might receive special buffs when used together. That's honestly really exciting because this is the first time we're seeing Hoyoverse experiment with faction-based buffs. For the 6.4 reruns, Shenhei is a strong candidate for the first half, especially because 6.4 seems to be building up toward Cryo and Anemo synergy. For the second half, Skirk is expected to return at last after missing 6.3. And the Archon rerun slot for 6.4 is either Mautakia or Raiden Shogun, and I won't be surprised if both appear. That's the pattern we've seen so far, and it's equally possible depending on how Hoyoverse wants to line up the future Archon manners. Now, let's move into version 6.5. This is where things slow down a little. The only new character expected in 6.5 is Ilubka, a new 4-star unit mentioned in several Nodcry character voice lines. The only confirmed detail is that Iluga is not Hydro and not Cryo. And that's it. No weapon info, no kit info, nothing. Just his element restriction and the expectation that he will finally appear in 6.5. I think it will be a Dundro character to work with Columbina. Unfortunately, as of now, there is no confirmed new 5-star character for version 6.5. It seems like this patch will mainly be reruns in Iluga's introduction. Now, for 6.5 reruns, Citlali or Kinich are strong candidates. I would like to bet that this patch might have a Nodcry rerun like either Enef or Lauma to boost up the sales. It's my speculation, but if I'm reading the pattern right, then this will be a sweet spot to drop good reruns to make players spend their hard-earned Primo Gems. But here's the good news. Right after 6.5, in version 6.6, we finally get Nicole. She was planned for 6.5 before, as I have covered in my previous videos, but things are looking different now. So, Nicole Reen is one of the Hexen Circle witches, connected to Rhine Daughter, Mona, Alice, and now even Durin. She is almost looking confirmed for 6.6 and is heavily rumored to be a must-pull Cryo support. Many leaks already call her one of the strongest units coming in the Nodcry era. So yeah, even if 6.5 doesn't have a new 5-star, 6.6 will make it happen, as it's more than makes up for it. So, about 6.6 reruns, we have no solid info, but if you were taking my analysis so far into consideration, then this patch will have 2 Nodcry reruns like Flynn's or Nefer, and 1 Archon rerun like Nahida. Now, just to highlight a minor detail, that Sandrone is being pushed back in the order. So Sandrone might be in 6.7 or final patch of Nodcry arc. Well, let's see how that turns out. So yeah, guys, that's the entire updated 6.3 to 6.6 banner roadmap. I hope I covered everything. If I missed something, do tell. Now, you also let me know in the comments who you're saving for, Columbina, Varka, or Nicole. I want to see your polling strategies and any specific plans, so do write it in comments. And as always, thanks for watching till the end, and do hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the analysis. So, on the final note, prepare your primos because these patches are about to be wild. So that's all for this time, and I'll see you with more amazing genshin news in the next video. Bye!